This will be a quick video on the application LTX video project. It says, this application generates video in real time. It's an interesting open source project, so I looked at the installation guide. And here it is. It also says about downloading the model files from Hugging Face. These are the models used for generating videos. To run the application, it says about running the inference file with some extra values. The application does not have an interface, but it has a compatible script for Comfy UI. Based on the comments on my videos, my viewers are not Python developers, and you may not be comfortable using the application without a visible interface. I copied the same application in my repository, then tried adding an interface so it becomes easy to use. I did this for the first time and tested by generating multiple videos. It worked properly. Let's look at the installation with gradio interface. Copy the project address. I am in my temporary folder. Type cmd. You can use this for installation. My command prompt becomes unresponsive after some time. I am using an old computer and Tiny11 to save some RAM. So, I will be using the code editor and its command prompt. I have Git and Miniconda installed already. First, clone the project. Get inside the project folder. Create a Conda environment. Press Y to proceed. Activate the environment. Install the requirements from here. Type pip install -r requirements.txt. This will take time. Once the requirements are installed, search for LTX video Hugging Face. These files are needed. To keep these files, go to the project folder. Create a folder named LightTricks. We need to have one more folder named PixArt Alpha. For LightTricks files, I will use the clone command inside the new folder created just now. Get into the LightTricks folder. Click this clone repository. This LFS should be present already on my computer. Copy the clone command. Run the command. This will take time due to the large file size. Once done like this, we will have the second file in the other folder created. Search for PixArt XL2. I will share the links in the description. I will clone this into another folder, like I did before. I will go back using cd ... and then get into the PixArt folder. Go to the clone repository option. We did this already. I can use the clone command directly. This will take time. Once done, you can start the application. Get back into the project folder. Run command. Python space gradio _app.py. You should be able to open this link using control-click. The application is running. Below are some demo prompts. Click to load the demo prompts. And click Generate to start the process. The output should be visible in the command prompt. Loading the model and all process took around 2 minutes. This was the fastest video generation I have seen in an open source project. The interface is simple. This is where you can upload an image. The prompt needed here should be properly described. I suggest using some AI tools to get a descriptive prompt. Turning this switch will consume less VRAM. It may affect the quality. I am still testing. This is the negative prompt. The video resolution and the total frame. The settings below I am still testing. Let's check the hardware requirement. It should easily work with 8 GB of graphic memory. The 16 GB computer's RAM peaks at 100% in the process. The models utilized here are super fast compared to others. Having results within 2 to 3 minutes gives an opportunity to work and understand the prompts for better results. If you wonder how to make these prompts, then you should check the original project page. This should help you understand how the prompt should be constructed. These are some of the prompts I tried from the project page. This was a prompt for a movie scene, and it's good compared to the time it takes. Let me know if you tried the application. I think you should try, because the results are fast. The application supports image to video as well. It does need a prompt to guide the image into motion. I used one of the demo images and generated this video. The graphic memory used is around 6 GB when you don't use low VRAM option. And the result are decent enough. But when we use the low VRAM option, the usage goes around 5 GB. I am still testing this, if the quality goes down in such cases. What do you think about this application? I think this is great.